Hi, I'm Justine Ward.
And I'm Jillian Neely. We were both working in New York in TV, and we became friends on Instagram first.
We've been friends since then, and I think the thing with New York City, for all of its splendor, it can be really hard to meet people that you align with, that have similar values, and I feel like you and I were always on the same page.
We both decided to take a pause on TV for a bit. You're still doing it, but we both went back to school, which I feel like is so rare to have two friends in TV say, time out, let me go further educate myself. You went to Notre Dame, I'm finishing up at LaSalle, and the parallel journey has been so funny.
We both had a ton of success. It's really hard to take a step back and say, I'm gonna do something, one, that not a lot of people have done in our field, and two, prove to ourselves that we can cut it in the business world.
We have these careers, now we have this education, and that's ours. And I think that's
that we
cool.
worked really, really hard for. My message to young women would be to not get caught up in the hype or the things that look glamorous or look like an easy path to success. I think the thing that I've learned over and over again, of course, along with being a kind and caring person, is that hard work speaks for itself. There are no shortcuts to true, long-lasting success. Don't let things on social media steer you wrong, and also to stick to the goals that you set for yourself as a person, and not let those flashy things steal you away and steal your attention away from the things that really matter.
I don't have to do this or do that or look a certain way in order to gain followers or have a career. Like, you can be yourself. We did, and because you get to a point where you realize who's important, what's important, who you want in your life, who you want to be for yourself and other people, and I think that's a really big part of this journey for both of us.
I think a podcast is an opportunity to share a bit more of myself. A lot of times on television, you're presenting other people's stories, and so to show the real me, the people my friends get to see and my family, was something I really wanted to do, and I think Jillian and I have had a really unique journey, and we'd love to share a lot of what we've learned along the way, both from the really grueling stops we had in television, as well as going back and going to graduate school, not that we're old, but later in life.
And here's the thing too, so much of what we learned in TV translates outside of TV, and I didn't even realize the value and the importance in that until I took that step back. I just want people to be inspired. I want people to know that what you see on TV isn't always what you get, that there's so much more to the story. There's so much more to the person.
Being aligned in the values and what we care about and what's important, I wouldn't do a podcast with anybody but you. So here we are.
We hope you'll join us.
We really do.